Hey, Scooter, this one's for you.
It's tough, and it was tough to say goodbye, but the Liberty Belle steamboat has officially retired from Magic Kingdom's Rivers of America. It retired on July 7th of 2025, and she's making way for new park magic, and we had to say goodbye. And while we'll miss her gentle cruises, the memories we made on board will always be part of our Disney story.
And this is our tribute to her. Enjoy.
Engine room, at 1 quarter. Sound record. Engagement sound on. Get that reading, line 1. Mark 4. Engine room, at 3/4. Stand by. Steady as she goes. Captain,
Welcome aboard the Riverboat. I'm your captain, Horace Bixby, and pilot with me here on the Texas deck is a young cub that goes by the names and Clemens. And he's marking his 100th voyage down the river today with nary a calamity on his watch. It's okay. But Sam knows this river like his own backyard. Sam, tell our guests everything you know about this river.
well now, I always figure it is better to keep your mouth shut and be stupid or open than you walk out. But I will tell you this, I love this river more than anything else. I've loved this river even from the time I was a toddler back in Missouri. Before we get too much further out of port, I think I should mention that you best not be sitting on those handles. Always take time to run by the devil. You also have reports that river pilots are operating in the Pacific, so I wouldn't see nothing on those rails for that reason either. Now, for those who go off course, that river town passage is Frontierland. And you're attracted to the land of Boomtown still has its share of equipment traffic. This prospect here in Indian, but most of it's rush time. They're on its way to become a fine big city. Frontierland reminds me something of my own hometown. Takes me back to when I was a barefoot boy growing up alongside the river. You know, it seems to me that when I was young, I could remember everything, whether it happened or not. But as I grow older, I seem to remember only the things that never happened at all. That island over across the way on the starboard side was my stomping ground when I was young. Exceedingly young. Marvelously young. Young by hundreds of years. Younger than I will ever be again. It's called Tom Sawyer's Island, and is named for a friend from my boyhood. Even today, the only way you can get there is by raft. Old man Harper's grain mill is there. Back in the woods just off Tom's Landing. Landing. I always did like her. I swear, just wonderful. Me and Tom and I spent most of our wild and reckless youth exploring about her. Lots of pain, lots of adventure, if you know where to look. And we all knew where to look. That's Superstition Bridge. It connects the Big Island to the Little. And if you follow the wilderness trail there, you're right up to the gates of Fort Lang. It's the last trading outpost before we head into Indian country. Look off to the port side there. Every now and then, the water under that crest of rock comes to a natural boil and spurts out all over the place like a tea kettle left on fire too long. The Indians around here used to tell me these geysers were actually unfriendly spirits, upset by uninvited trespassers traipsing all over their sacred hunting ground. Be that as it may, that's Big Thunder Mountain poking up in the sky over there. The Indians named it that because of the sound the falls used to make when the big rains came. Few miners and prospectors and rich big speculators showed up. The name stuck because of the sound of blasting powder going off every few minutes. There's not so much blasting these days. Those stories, a runaway mine train going down with simple-hearted, pure folks like you. Lots of game out this way. I've seen moose and deer and plenty of other things along the shoreline. Could be why the mountains are out this far. Just all in nature. watch. Controls to port and starboard. Engine room, steady on.
We're entering shallow water, but there's no cause. Sam knows every shoal and shallow, snag and sandbar in this part of the river. And he can navigators through to save water. You wouldn't steer a float, Sam.
I believe we ought never to do wrong, especially when others are looking. Leadsman, hang out.
Those of you that have been this way before know that the water can get very shallow along this stretch of river. Leadsmen call out the depth. Each mark is 5 feet. Mark 20 is 2 fathoms, and across that means safe harbor.
Captain, we're passing Cutthroat Point. Attention deck crew, stay alert. If river pirates out here, this is where they'll most likely be. I can hear them from here. Along the motion, it sounds like their interests lie elsewhere. If you folks on deck look past the trees on the island, that's Fort Langhorne. Most of these old forts started out as trading posts. Then as settlers started heading west, the army came in and took them over. And I feel these days, there's a lot less frontier and a lot more civilization than was truly necessary. Leadsman, give me a depth reading. Sing out. You see that brick mansion back over yonder there in the wood? I've heard folks hear about it since he was on it. He said it was built on sacred Indian burial grounds, and now it's filled with spirits. I think the ones telling those tales are the ones filled with spirits. You want proof? Just ask them. They got it. About 100 proof, I reckon. And what we can do, those smoking matches are leading in your direction. You won't just be seeing those. Be joining. Liberty Square. We'll be putting in the docks for these, so those of you on the upper two decks might be able to collect all your parcels and get the lower deck. If the others will want to take them in here, on behalf of the captain, myself, and the crew, thanks for flying the waterways with us, and I hope I see you next time around the river again.
Thanks, Sam, and thank you, everyone, for traveling the rivers of America with us today.
Engine room. Crooks Larry and 1/4 steam. And the bow line. Purser, check freight and cargo.